Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Dune Beta Weekend. Yeah, welcome to Arrakis. I've already spent over a dozen hours just today, and man, fantastic time. I do got to get some water, though. All right. But it is nighttime, so it's a little nicer out. Like we got a neighbor over there now, too. Yeah, I did log in, get a bunch of our viewers as well. Got a little base going. And I must say, I've had a fantastic time. I've been looking forward to this game. Though, do one caveat I will say, in the beginning of the game, let's go to the technology screen. They say, do you want to have it locked or unlocked? So you have to progress the story if it's locked. To unlock a lot of stuff. Go with the unlocked. Trust me, it's like, oh, you got to keep continuing the story to get the stuff. Because, well, my friends have just everything unlocked and they're building all sorts of fun stuff and I'm stuck waiting to get stuff done. I do have to actually craft some better armor now as well. The research tree does remember because Famcom is the developers of Conan Exiles, game I played quite a bit of. You see a lot of the DNA in this one, but actually for the better. I loved Conan Exiles. It had some flaws, mainly the story or lack thereof. The ending is probably one of the worst endings I've ever had in a game. Though it's an online game, MMO-ish type, so that there wasn't an ending at all, kind of surprising. But yeah, it's got a lot of different cool stuff. But definitely go with the unlocked because it's just, yeah, you're going to have a headache by the time you get through that. Also, we got a couple different classes as well. Whatever class you start with, though, you're not stuck into it, though. You can meet teachers, trainers along the way that can do a little quest. You unlock that. It's really nice, but I went with Mentat. Honestly, early game, it's pretty awesome. Get this turret. Pretty good. You also can get a shield. I've got another one that'll just launch an enemy up to the air, or are you in the air? That's kind of cool. And I also did unlock, so we also unlocked Trooper, and yeah, the scientist, planetologist. So that is kind of cool. I've got more skill points, actually. So I think a lot of this stuff, it's... Ooh, what do we got? Still suit seals. Oh, 5% more hydration capture. Oh, I don't know about that one. But alright. Get into it. So this is the base. Ooh, looks like they put in some more storage, too. You don't have to keep this generator running to get protection from, getting your base decayed. Basically the sandstorms, etc. Pretty easy to maintain. We already have 14 days, and the beta is only like 3 days. So we're pretty good. So do we have any... Oh, we actually got a decent amount of water, too. Okay. I'm gonna have to donate some more blood. Also, good tip. You can actually carry multiple blood bags with you. For some reason, we didn't think about that till way later in the day. I was just getting 3 bodies, getting 3 liters of blood, bringing it back. This is... Okay, let's see. Oh, this is actually full. Okay, we might have to make another one. Oh, okay. Let me extract some water there. So I can just actually deposit some blood. Okay. Alright, let me, deposit some water. Okay. Nice. We're doing pretty good. So this is a crafty MMO survival game. Is the survival tough in the beginning a little bit? But if you have done Conan Exiles, other survival crafty games, Valheim, etc., this one feels pretty easy. Okay. But I want to get out. I have a couple quests. Let's get over to the big map as well. I ventured north a little bit, but basically the big thing about venturing north, you have to abandon your base to complete the story part of this, so then you put a base in the new area. But I don't want to leave all of our little guild mates behind. Because I was playing all day. So we'll wait for that. Now let's go. Quest. UI is good. Everything's really good. I am enjoying this quite a bit. See when we get into the end game. And there is PvP in this as well. And the servers have been pretty solid. No problem getting in. It's been nice. Let's see, the missing spy. I need to go back to the... Maybe we could go do that. We could go into a different map and we'll travel a little bit. I've got a sand bike, so it's... Yeah, you will see a little bit, a lot of the first hours was a lot of walking, and you got to be careful, too. You've got the sun, you've got other people, and then you've got, yeah, the worm. Multiple worms. I'm gonna grab that. Bit of stuff. Ooh, let me put some stuff away. And it's got crafting from storage. It's done a lot of nice quality of life stuff that I really appreciate. But I need my welding torch though. What, do I need my welding torch? Got a couple extra guns. Probably my inventory is just a hot mess a little bit. Well, no, I don't need the welding torch. Probably. I think I'll just get water along the way. Why don't we just set the marker to... Let's go over to Anvil. Okay. That's a little bit of a big quest so we can show off the game. Got a fairly decent daytime night cycle. Luckily somebody could make a ladder. I just didn't have that unlocked because that's apparently not part of the story. Other cool thing we have a sensor that will keep us from... Oh, that is terrifying. See, that'll stop us from getting fall damage. And it's kind of an alternate timeline in this game. Also, you build on the first floor on the sand, you're a savage, I feel. Yeah, fall damage will kind of suck the first bit. Let's get on our bike, though. And you can store about 10 vehicles. Okay. Let's kind of plot this out, because you really also want to try to think... Let's go up and then, like, around there. Maybe I could collect some blood along the way. It looks like we're pretty solid on that regard. Nice base designs. But everybody in this beginning area, they will eventually, yeah, they abandon their base. Because you're not going to come back here. And it's part of the story. We've got a lot of bases popping up. Also, one thing to remember, this beta, nothing carries over. No matter how hard you work, they got the first act of the story you can play right now. You can get pretty far. There's somebody over there. I'm probably going to grab them. Okay. Turret? Oh, you're dead. Oh, yeah, these guys are pretty easy now. We'll get into some tougher enemies. We go. And nothing wrong with getting a little blood. It also work in a pinch if you're out in the wild and you don't have any water. I should have brought some, but... Grab some more stuff. Then we can scan as well. Cut along the edges. That one's a little... There we go. You get more stuff if you're more efficient, etc. Okay. Bike in the bike. So, can we make sure that's fueled, just in case? Oh no, I think we're probably fine, though. We'll pick up some fuel cells along the way. That is some copper. Going this way. Keep on going on. There's that shipwreck over there. It went through the first kind of story mission dungeon as well. Not too bad. It wasn't too bad. A lot of people put their bases around it. Maybe farming some of the more rare items there, I guess. Also, that Sardaukar, basically like the Imperial Police. We don't want to get caught by them. Ooh, look at that double decker. Oh, that's a big building over there. That's nice. Somebody crafted that. Now, and we're going to be an issue if I go. Let's go a little bit further up. As you notice in the middle there, that's the sandworm meter, so we want to make sure we're chill with that. Because if you do get eaten by the sandworm, we did find out you get a special tooth for a weapon. But you lose everything in your inventory. Like you're in this sand bike, you lose that too. All your inventory, everything, armor, etc. So do not get caught if you can avoid it. Okay, this is probably not a great idea. I'm gonna head over here a little bit. Head over here a little bit. I'm got a bad feeling he's close. Let's just chill. And there's going to be more building devices, kind of frame styles, etc. This game is going to have a season pass, which I think it's okay because you got to maintain servers, etc. I'm anxious for more things we can do. Okay, I think that's doable. Maybe. I think that's how I made it over here last time. We do got to be careful. The sun's out now, so that's going to be an issue. Oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. Okay. Do not get eaten. Do not get eaten. There's a lot of risk and reward in this game, too, and I really enjoy that. I can't wait to get the end game, get PvP, etc. But I would say the range combat is quite good, and the abilities... Oh, crap. Crap, 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 crap. Okay, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine. Just keep going. The heat increase. I think we're okay. I think we're okay. Don't look. Got a mine over here. Okay. Easy, there's some iron over here I did want to pick up. Now let's go check this out. Okay. For you. Thank you. And it's got the Conan style kind of Assassin's Creed climbing. Got some annoying stuff though, like when you're trying to near your base, you attach yourself to the ceiling, you can't get off. Yeah. Perfect cut. Alright. Grab us a little bit of iron. Oh, that was copper. Hey, alright. Fuel cell's nice. Could use that. That is terrifying. Okay. We're actually about 2,000 meters off. There's some intel over there's a base. I don't know if I feel... I do need to make some better armor. So it might behoove me to actually get a bandage up. Can I now add some fuel? No? Okay. Well, actually, we gotta craft those fuel cells, so hopefully we don't run out. Oh, there's a shock stick to divert their attention. The sandworm. They're gonna leave the sandworm in one direction, go the other, Oh, alright. Oh, they cannot grab stuff from your bike. Let's get out of here. Yeah, you see this sun meter, it's getting a little... Come on. There we go, I was holding it for some reason. You gotta hold it to get off, but you don't have to... Alright. On the bike, we actually have sun protection. I don't know how, but... For the base. Put it on this side. We gotta be careful. Quicksand and drum sand. What? Drum sand attracts the worms. So the red sand, okay. Head over. But no, we're 1,000 meters off now. We're traveling to an outpost. And the game currently has two factions, House Atreides and the Harkonnen House. They are going to bring a third faction post-launch, so we don't really know what that one is yet. I think it could be interesting. And the faction stuff will go into play on the lands grab in the end game. It bears people will control the lands grab, then you can vote on stuff for the server, etc. A very cool way of doing it. Alright, almost here. Overall, I'd say it's solid. I had a couple of buggy experiences, but I remember again, this is a beta, but it's coming out in a month. The game's pretty much where it's going to be at. There's going to be some minor things, but there's not a whole lot you can do in a month. Okay, so we're here. I need to get some water while we're here, too. Luckily, you can buy some. Alright. So this is Anvil. Not the big city we can go to later, but... Oh, they do have, like, cool stuff over there, maybe. Okay, we'll take a look at that in a second. Okay, so... Let's go talk to House Atreides.
I'm pleased to see you again. I feared as much. But, hand me that report and I'll make sure his sacrifice was not in vain.
Okay, so we deliver that.
Let me have a look at that. Now, it's a delicate topic, but I suppose you...
Unfortunately, sometimes when you click, you accidentally click, it goes past really fast. That's one thing I've noticed.
Teague Skorda, a defector from the Atreides military. We're keeping it hush, since Leto intervened on Skorda's behalf a few years ago. I must find him before the Harkonnen do, to protect my Duke's honor.
And he's a really good voice actor. I can't remember what game he's from, though. I want to say Mass Effect.
Such need-to-know information rarely trickles...
Bonus points if you do know.
Command.
Am I on the team now?
What you are is a freelance asset. This insulates the both of us. It also gives you more freedom than someone serving in a more official capacity. As a deniable asset, no one knows your allegiance but me. Yours free or...
Okay, so we can't join the faction just yet.
You're not officially on the books. That means it's up to me, and me alone, to assess your worth and trust.
I'm from Caladan, so I actually have the honorable House Atreides line.
Generally, I'm slow to trust. However, I have a good feeling about the way you comport yourself, and time is short. I'll give you an opportunity to demonstrate your mettle. Gangs of brutal slavers need a lesson taught to them the hard way. Take this. You'll need it.
Okay.
I look forward to hearing about your results. I never could stomach slavers.
Okay, so we got another knife. XO item name, that's, well, that seems a little buggy. And level up to level 22. 16.4 DPS versus... Oh, hell yeah, alright. Melee combat is... eh. I need to get water. Maybe do a little shopping. There's better bike parts out here now. See, I don't have the tech for that. We could buy it, but... Oh, medium blood sack. Oh, I've got quite a bit of money. Then are we full? Okay. I want to take one cup. That's like a double jump. Okay. Um, Thinking about that medium blood pack, it's looking rather nice. I got the stuff. I don't know about that. And I basically just have to go build another bike with two Mark II chassis. I don't know if we need that yet. Yeah, let's go check out with the bike and stuff. Okay. So usually I can
Still
drink
alive.
my heart's content though.
Too bad. We had a bet going.
They just had an update though, so maybe I'm not allowed to anymore. Well, let's buy like not like that many. Get 5. Oh, I was doing it. Hey, hit me
Still
again.
alive.
I can take one more drink. Come
Too
on.
bad. We had a bet going.
Okay. And when you're in your base and this outpost as well, your water doesn't go down, so it's protected, so you can kind of idle away. Also, another interesting fact: for some reason, they don't have an AFK kick timer or anything. So far the servers have held pretty well, because I was kind of on and off throughout the day, and I never got booted once. Okay. Are there any other missions we could pick up? This is the contract board. Stolen goods. So that's an Imperial testing station, so that's like kind of like a dungeon. Okay, so a lot of different missions. They kind of just pull up at random. All right. Go out and explore a little bit then. Generators. Oh, dude, there's the complex machinery. Oh, okay. I think you really do have to enter from this way, though. It doesn't seem safe this way. I know it seems like the same amount of space, but it doesn't really feel like that. We can try that. Look around. Good points. Do we have any more research that we can do? It's choose. Just guarantee save yourself some time. Unless it really is like your first MMO survival issue game. I thought this would be nice, but it's really just kind of annoying that you're technology locked like that based on the story. Yeah, definitely not for me, I think. And you can't change that once you choose it, so be sure to do that. You know, it's... Okay, so I kind of want to head over there. Yeah, alright. Pick up some iron on the way. Your life does get a lot better once you get the bike. I'm gonna build that. Oh, that looks kind of cool, honestly. Hey, alright. I forgot to check out that vendor. It's alright, I'll probably be back anyway. Back seat's almost total. We need to repair that at some point. Everything for the most part, yeah, it flows pretty well. Graphically, very nice too. It's and the story's been pretty good. That's the bad sand, right? About 400. So let's go around this side. Just kind of give you a, kind of a brief tour of the opening area of Arrakis. I'm going to get more iron though. I can craft some new armor, stuff like that. Go check this place out. The enemies are going to be a little tougher, so they put a bit more fight. They actually have grenades out here, so. Okay, so around here, right? Okay, so let's. So I'm gonna put this. For you. Oh crap! Okay, okay, okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, got that one, but okay. Just wait on what these guys are a little tougher. I need definitely to upgrade my gear. For grenade, okay. Got him. Hey, level up. Okay, where did you die? Alright. Just don't want to get blood go to waste. Take all your loot. For blood. Or loot. And the UI is very nice, and yeah, everything just kind of flows well. So far, and all the crafting and all that, too. Okay, so you are all dead. Alright. There's just more scrap metal. Okay. The old map where we're at, anyway. So, around here. More complex stuff. Yep. Plenty of ammo. Might be up there. Okay. Be walking into some trouble too. Definitely shouldn't push my luck. We do have a respawn beacon back at base, but I would lose all my stuff, and that would be. We would be able to get it back as long as we don't lose it to the worm, though. Oh. Awesome. I think up here, complex machinery, maybe. Iron on the way out, maybe. Be careful. Seemed like a horrible idea. Well, I don't think I'm gonna get on that. On these trooper tree, they do have a thing where you can swing. I think, or it's on the maybe the Blade Master, but that's not gonna be for us. Uh-oh. Weird. Oh, okay, yeah. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's a bad time right there. Okay, can I jump real quick? I think I'm fine letting those guys go. Oh no, that is some blood though. Run. Oh god. Let's just keep healing. For some reason I forgot how to shoot there. It's gonna take a while. It is healing over time. Oh, bro. I gave you good props on that. That was a pretty good grenade throw. Got him. Okay. Burning through bandages, though. Sadly, like, I cannot grab his, machine gun, though. Okay. Progress, maybe. Nice. Okay, run. Grenade. No idea where you're firing from. I think we should probably just get out of here. Gotcha. Need to make some more bandages, too. I picked up that Mark II blood, because that's gonna hold way more. Okay. There's some good adrenaline in this combat. Beautiful, too. Grab some of this iron. I think with that, with Lady Jump, I'll probably leave off here, I think. I just want to give you a little bit more a glimpse from my... I've been doing a couple live streams as well as ongoing coverage once it hit launch. I think this is going to be a game I show off quite a bit on the channel because I'm just really into it. The crafting and survival of the building, that's all stuff we generally cover, and I like it. I like the Dune universe. I like what this one is doing with it. Yeah, alternate timeline, but yeah, very, very cool stuff. I won't try to spoil any of the story stuff, but definitely a video to check out. It does have that. I'm not a big fan of it, but the deluxe edition, early access, 5 days early, etc. So there is that. Be careful when you buy that. Also has a season pass, I think, as well for the upcoming DLCs. But I think the baseline, I think it's like 50, 60 bucks. To me, worth it. I think it's pretty good. But alright, ladies and gentlemen, hope you guys enjoyed. I'll leave a link down to the Dune Awakening and the Steam page below. Hope you guys enjoyed. And I will see you in the next video.